That Michael said what?
You better call him and hear for yourself.
Is he drunk or under some narcotic influence? Michael! Michael!
Dad!
What did you say about Udoka?
I don't really have anything to say about her. It's just that Mom usually refers to her as my wife jokingly.
That I did what jokingly? Michael, your mother and I came to London, and your mother asked if you would like to marry Udoka. You said yes, and we went ahead to do the introduction. We even called you. True or false?
Dad, I never knew both of you were serious. I only said yes to Mom just to make her happy.
Then make me happy by bringing her into my home as your wife.
Mom, I never intended marrying that girl.
Young man, you are joking.
Dad, when I was much younger, I used to like Udoka as a friend. Yeah, people around used to call us husband and wife. I thought that was all a joke. I mean, that doesn't mean I should go ahead and marry the girl.
I want to believe you are trying to pull our legs. But if this is a joke to you, I am certainly not finding it funny.
Dad, look, I never made any plans to marry Udoka. I mean, I had no intentions of such. Besides, I already have someone I want to marry.
What's the problem?
Chief, I'm ashamed. Afraid I'm...
It's because of Michael and Udoka, isn't it?
What is Michael trying to do to us? To Udoka? I'm Ugonna, my best friend.
You don't need to bother yourself. Go to sleep.
How can I sleep knowing the chaos that lies ahead? This attended union has been celebrated. Udoka will be hurt. And I love her so much.
You are a woman. As a man, I understand Michael more than you do. He was only joking when he said he has someone else.
Chief, I don't think he was.
Michael has been in London for so many years without Udoka. There was this possibility girls clustered around him. Now he's home. All he needs is time. He will take to Udoka.
But supposing the girl he talked about is pregnant for him?
Morning, Dad. You called me.
Sit down. You had a good night's sleep, right?
Yes, I did.
Well, your mother and I didn't. We're all awake, wondering what it is you took that made you so drunk yesterday.
Drunk? I wasn't drunk yesterday.
Then what is this rubbish you said about you and some girl in London?
Dad, I hope this is not all about Udoka.
Not all about Udoka, but about her family and ours.
I don't understand all this anymore.
It is too late, son. Too late! Our family and that of Udoka have gone so far. You can't just wake up one morning and humiliate us like that.
Dad, we're talking about my life here. Besides, I already have a fiancé. The only thing on my mind right now is to establish my business here in the country and then go ahead to marry my fiancé.
Michael, I am your father. I've done everything to raise you a successful young man. Is this the way you want to pay me back?
But Dad, this is my life.
This is also Udoka's life. Besides, my reputation and that of your mother are both at stake.
But Dad, you know I can never do anything to put the name of this family to shame.
Then go ahead and marry Udoka and make us happy.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
Ugonna.
Nna, you're welcome. I wanted to come and see you later in the day.
Why should you come and see me? When you and your daughter are busy eating everything Michael brought from Obodoyibo. I have come to collect my own share.
Don't worry, it will soon come to you. Eh?
I am very worried, Ugonna. After all, I took part in raising Udoka. When is that Michael and his parent coming to take Udoka home?
No, they've not given us date yet.
Why? Udoka should be number one on the agenda. Anyway, has Michael himself been here?
I've not seen him.
But I see him driving around with his father all around the village, inspecting every bit of the land in this place.
Hey, yeah. Maybe that's why they've not come. They must have been very busy now.
Where is Udoka?
She's inside now.
Well, if you permit me, let me go and see her before you finally sell her off.
She's your daughter. There's no her.
Udoka, my daughter. Udoka.
You don't have peace in this house? Ever since I came back, it's always Udoka this, Udoka that.
My son, you can't just wake up one morning and dash the pride of that girl to the moth.
I can't marry Udoka.
She has done that many suitors for you. And I've come to love that girl as a daughter I never had.
You will love Anastasia when you...
And now what?
Who is Anastasia?
She's the girl I fell in love with while I was in London. I mean, she's...
Hey, save your breath, Michael. She is not welcome here.
What's that supposed to mean?
So, this is your plan to disgrace us before the entire community?
Oh my God. Have you any idea how close Udoka's mom and I are? The friendship that started years before you were born.
For Christ's sake, Mom, I've got my own life to live. I mean, whomsoever I decide to marry is strictly my choice.
That's where you got it wrong, son. As Africans, it is our duty as your parents to ensure that you marry a well-trained, homebred wife. And not some fast food eating, cosmetic beauty in the name of a London girl.
I've had enough of this, Dad. Ever since I got back, it's always been about Udoka this and Udoka that.
Don't you dare raise your voice at me.
Is this the happiness I came home for?
It has always been Michael, Michael, Michael. Have you ever cared to think about your parents' feeling?
I've had enough of this, Dad. The best thing for me to do is to move out of this place.
Better.
And look for a peaceful place for me to stay.
Better!
Michael! Chief, you can't let him now.
Please, let him go! Let him go! It's better he is not here than to stay and cause me high blood pressure. Nonsense!
Chief, you can't let Chief come out now. Is this how to solve problems? Huh?
Mom, this is the best way to solve this Udoka's issue.
You don't solve a problem by running away from it. Think of what that girl will go through if she should hear of this.
I don't care, Mom. This place is no longer peaceful for me. I have to get educated to find a peaceful place for me to stay in Lagos.
Entrance of the building. I mean, all these things are burglary proof. Please, you can come down here and see the children's playing ground. Come and see it yourself.
So what do you think?
Well, it's alright, so long you like it.
You know, as an agent, I know what is good for you. You people who have been overseas, I know what you want. You want the replica of what you have there to be seen here. That is why I carefully selected this particular building. I know you will like it.
So why didn't the last occupant live with this?
Oh, my landlord actually left it here. It is part of our value added savings. But if you don't like this house, I can still, maybe because of you're a bachelor, I can still go to look for a smaller one.
No. It's okay. I think I'll take it.
Oh, thank you so much. I know you like it. This is the kind of things you people like. Please give me a few minutes. Let me go and get the keys from the security man.
Okay, it's okay.
The interior. Thank you so much.
So tell me, what do you feel about this place? You think it's okay?
Well, it's alright. It's a nice place, at least fits your status. But I don't understand why your parents want to force that girl on you.
Look, it really baffles me. I don't know how they expect both of us to live together. I'm not even sure she finished her secondary education.
When is Anastasia coming in?
Oh, I called her yesterday and she said she will be here in less than 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Well, I guess you can handle it though. You'll sort yourself out, won't you?
Look, man, I have a lot on my hands right now. All I want to do is pay for this place, then have my business established here, and then every other thing can follow. I really like the compound. It's spacious, you know? Some barbecues.
Udoka. Hi. Udoka. Udoka, you will kill yourself. You will kill yourself. Look, you don't have to go through it there as if the whole world have cash on your shoulder.
Mama, Michael has been back for over a month now. Why doesn't he want to come and see me? Why?
Udo, perhaps he might be busy. for over 1 month.
Mama.
Doesn't he care about me? Doesn't he? No. He cares. Look, I'm your mother. I will never deceive you. I will never deceive you. He cares about you. You will see he will come. Michael will come for you. Come, let's go inside. No. You don't want.
Mama, it's just that I've not seen him since he came back. He's as worried as you are. But you know what? His plan is that any day his foot step into this compound is to take you home once and for all.
I'm beginning to wonder. Even you, I hardly see you now.
I understand how you feel, my sister. Even Michael has been disturbing his father.
Over what?
That the project should be put on hold. Let him come and get married to Doka first, and then the project thing can continue.
Well, let them take their time. After all, my daughter is not running away.
I know. My wife. That reminds me. Michael gave me something to give to you.
Really?
John, bring that bag behind. Oh, my daughter. This is for Michael.
This father for what? Why?
Ugonna. This is what they are wearing these days, especially in Lagos.
Mama, I like it.
Come on, give it.
I like it.
I know you like it.
How can you buy trousers for her?
Come now. Udoka is not my village girl. She's a London girl. And this is new millennium.
You're spoiling this girl.
I will spoil her. She's my only son's wife. I will spoil her. Make sure you take care of her. I'll see you later,
No, Christy. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have given those gifts to Doka.
The poor girl is in emotional pain. Wondering if Michael really cares for her.
Buying those gifts and giving them to her as if they were from Michael will not help matters.
What do you expect me to do? We need to buy time.
Well, I spoke to Ejika on phone. Michael has rented and moved into a house.
Did he give you the address?
I wrote it down somewhere.
Good. In that case, we'll have to take Udoka to him.
What are you talking about?
He has not seen or spent time with the girl. If we sit down and allow him, he will end up marrying one gold-digging Lagos girl.
Christy, I am not comfortable with that arrangement.
Just leave it to me. I know my son. He's still a boy. We have to make him a man. Excuse me.
Women, when they tell them something, they know they agree. Only their own they know. Thank you, my dear.
I feel one person is missing in this room.
That is exactly what you will say. Udo, go and get your bag. You're going with us.
What is happening?
Well, Michael requested she comes and stay with him sometime in Lagos at his new place.
Lagos? He's not living in Lagos?
Yes. It's all for business anyway. There is this new project he's handling with his friend.
Since he figured out the project would take much of his time, he requested Udoka should come and help him out. Just for a month.
And while there, both of them will plan for their wedding.
Is that so?
Yes.
No wonder Michael has not come to say hello to us.
Oh, my sister. That is their lifestyle in London. Workaholics. That's what they are.
But all that will change.
Well, if there's anyone that can change that, it's Udoka. Would you like to come?
Yes, Mama. I've been looking forward to seeing him since he came back.
Oh, and now he needs you. Go and get your things. Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Mom.
Everything is happening so fast. I don't know what to do.
My dear sister, it's the will of God.
Let me just go.
Okay.
Glad to see you. You look somehow excited. What is it?
Your mom.
My mom? What about my mom?
I went to drop the diesel you requested for with your gate man, and lo and behold, she came in the taxi.
Wait. Are you saying my mom is in town and at my place?
Yeah. I actually told her I was coming to your office.
She didn't even tell me she was coming. And how did she know my place?
I remember giving your dad the address some time ago when he called to find out if we were together, but it's been a while now.
In that case, I better hurry home then.
Yeah, you should do that. So, take care.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
What could have brought my mom all the way from the village? She didn't even call to say she was coming. I hope everything is okay.
I've told you, there is nothing I can do about it.
There's nothing you can do. What do you mean there's nothing you can do? You gave me your word that Udoka is going to marry me. Now she's gone with another man.
Are you a child? In the modern world, where have you heard that a husband is forced on a girl?
So what happens to all the money you've been collecting from me? I mean, the promises to secure her consent.
I can see you are a fool.
Is that all you can say? I mean, that is all you can say, eh?
So, in your village, money can buy love.
Oh, this man. This man! You are a cheat! A fraudster! I can see that now.
Ibozu. Hey, he good.
Me?
Yes, and if you don't leave this very place right now, I will deal with you. You will regret ever coming to this very place in the first place. Leave here now.
Naizundo.
Amos.
So this is you.
And this is you too. Did I force you? You brought it and I accepted in good faith.
I wasn't expecting you, not even a phone call. What's she doing here? Did you have to bring her along?
Is that how you welcome people into your house? Look at my dear, come. Bring the food. Come. Come, my daughter. Sit down here. Come, sit down. Feel at home. Michael! Michael, you don't have to walk out for me. Come back here! Come, sit down, sit down. Just sit down. Come, sit down. Michael, what has gotten into you?
Mom, why did you bring the girl to this house?
Why are you behaving as if Udoka is a disease?
I can't marry that girl, don't you understand?
Michael, we have gone too far. You can't walk away like that.
Now listen, Mom. The only reason I left home to this place is because of this Udoka's issue. I mean, why did you have to bring her all the way to this place again?
Have you ever sat down and wondered why I want you to marry this girl?
The only thing that counts now is what I want to do.
I no longer count.
Mom, please, let's not go over this again. Please? You brought that girl to this house. Please leave with her.
Michael, you're chasing me out of your house?
Mom, you know you're always welcome to this house as long as this Udoka's issue is done away with.
Michael, you disappoint me. You disappoint and hurt me. Disregard Michael's behavior. He is confused.
Mama, did I do something wrong? He looked so angry when he saw me.
It's me he's angry with, not you.
I thought he wanted to see me. I thought he wanted me to come.
Of course he does.
I overheard him saying he doesn't want to get married to me.
Alright, I will sort it out. Sorry, stop crying. Stop crying. Everything will be fine. Stop crying. He will get back to his senses, okay? Udoka. Udo? Mommy, my daughter. Hope you slept well.
Yes, ma'am. You're already dressed. Are you leaving?
No. Even if I am, you will stay here.
But Michael doesn't...
Do you love Michael or not?
Yes, I do.
I really want to get married to him.
No, I do. But he doesn't want me.
Don't worry. You will wait for me till I return, okay? My daughter, this is your husband's house. No one can drive you away from here except yourself. Do you understand?
Yes, ma.
Good. Now you go and get ready. Go and take your bath. get to see you yesterday.
Where is my mother?
She left.
She what?
She went to see her friend outside town.
Why didn't you go with her?
Michael, why are you so bitter towards me?
Listen, I am not bitter towards you.
We used to be such good friends. I've been looking forward to you coming back, and now you're back. You're like a stranger to me.
Look, my parents must have given you the wrong impressions that I want to marry you.
Well, you told me that yourself so many times.
Oh, please. Childhood exuberance. Look, I was only a child that just came back from abroad.
Every night, I never go to sleep without praying for you. I made you my whole world.
Look, don't be deceived by whatever my parents must have told you. They've asked me a million times over if I wanted to marry any of the daughters of our family friend.
But on each occasion, you chose me. And that's why they paid my bride price on your behalf.
That is ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous. Michael, you're all I think of. You're all I dream of. You're all I eat. Don't do this to me, Michael. Don't chase me away. I can't stand the shame.
Listen, it is not too late. You can always find someone else.
I don't want somebody else.
Christ's sake. Don't you get it? Look, I already have someone else. Yes! And I love her. She will soon be here, okay? I left home just to get away from all this trouble. Please, I want you to just go back home. As soon as my mother returns, tell her to take you back home.
This must be a very difficult moment for her. Honestly, I pity that girl.
You keep talking about pitying Udoka all the time. I mean, you're not even considering me. Anastasia is supposed to be in town in a few days' time. What am I supposed to tell her?
Michael, you have to sit your parents down and resolve this issue once and for all.
Well, the only resolution my parents want to hear about right now is that I've accepted to marry Udoka.
And Anna is on her way here for your proposed wedding to her.
HK, you know what the problem is right now? That girl Udoka barely finished her secondary education. I mean, she's practically lived almost all her life in the village. There's no way she's going to meet up with my social status. I just can't understand why my parents are putting me through this nightmare.
Then you have to let your parents know all this. That reminds me, how's your mom? Is she okay?
Well, she should be okay. I don't know where she is right now, but I expect that before we get back home, she must have come to take that girl back to the village.
Well, just whatever, but make sure you take it easy on yourself, okay?
Boy, look, man, I'm in a fix. Big fix. I really need to freshen up. It is so hot. Boy, oh boy.
It looks like there's nobody at home.
I just hope my mom has come to take that girl away. I just wonder why they had to leave the door open. Mom! Mom, I'm home! Mom?
Michael, perceiving a sweet and sensational aroma. Check, what's going on?
I'm sure my mom must have prepared one of our special delicacies. It smells like a goosey soup. Let me check it out. I told you, there's already food on the table. It's just that I wonder where my mom is. Mom? Mom, I'm home! Mom? You? You still here? What are those things you're carrying?
The tap stopped running when I was cooking for you, so I rushed down the street to go and fetch some water.
Now listen, Boka. I don't need this. If I want a house help, I know where to get one. Now leave this place before I kick you out.
No, Michael. Please. That's not necessary now.
Listen, I'll be spilling out to her, okay?
You're shouting.
Let me shout! Listen, Boka. I don't need you around this house. I thought we agreed this morning that you'll be leaving. What are you still doing here?
Michael, I need to talk to you.
No, I need to talk to her. Now listen, Udoka. I need you to go into that room, pack your things, and leave. Get out of here, go!
Michael!
Just go, get away.
Michael!
Listen. We agreed. She said she was leaving. What is she still doing here? What sort of nonsense? Look. Listen, ma. We agreed. She said she was leaving today. What's she still doing here?
Michael, have you lost your mind or something?
Perhaps that's the only way she can take me serious.
Just imagine if she were your younger sister, Michael.
If I had a sister, she wouldn't be so deaf and irritating.
Then take it easy on her. And give her time to recover, that's all.
Recover? Recover from what, Ejike? Recover from what?
From the shock that the man she thought was her husband is not her husband.
Just look at the scenario. Anastasia is due to be here in 2 days. 2 days! Now who am I supposed to tell her who Doka is?
Just take it easy on her and make arrangements for her, that's all. You're pushing it too far and stressing yourself. Michael, I think I should be leaving now, so just try to sort yourself out, okay? You're being worked up, don't stress yourself, alright?
There's no use crying. I mean, things are not that bad.
How do I face my family? How do I face my friends? How do I face the men I turned down all because of you?
Look, there are lots of men out there. I believe you can still find a man your type. You're just hurting yourself over nothing. I told you I have someone else in my life and she'll be here in 2 days. I mean, you just have to go.
Michael, no, I can't. Michael, please, I can't go.
But both of you cannot stay here.
Michael, please let me stay.
Okay, who do I tell Anna that you are?
I can't just leave. I will die with the shame. The shame will be with me forever. What will I say? That I got married and I left my husband's house in less than a week.
We are not married. The earlier you understand that, the better.
Men came. So many men came. I turned all of them down because of you, Michael. Michael, please don't do this. The whole village, they all know I came here. How can I leave your house in less than a week? Oh, please.
Look. You can't stay here. And that is final.
Michael, please. Michael, please don't do this. Let me just stay for some time. Maybe for 1 month or 2 months, and then by then I'll know what to do with my life. I'll have the strength to face my people. Michael, please.
2 weeks. And that will be final. After that, you're gone. Okay? But for the meantime, you have to move your things to the boys' quarter and stay there. And make sure you keep to yourself. What's so important is this?
Is this where you live?
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, it's manageable, but I think you're gonna have to make use of a gardener, a cleaner, and do some renovation works.
Come on, honey, you only just got here. I mean, it's too early to start complaining.
So are you suggesting that I'm becoming a nag?
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying you should go inside and have some rest. You know you've had a long trip.
The flower's overgrown. Can't you see?
Just come
I can't
inside.
stand this environment.
It's okay.
Ew.
Man. Come on, just go inside and relax, okay? Come on.
God.
It's okay.
Dad, come on. Michael!
Sweetie.
What am I doing out here?
Honey, I'm just trying to find out from him if he knows any gardener around.
Well, not now.
I'm sorry,
I need to go in.
I'm sorry, there. I'm
Please. What is this? At last, I can't believe I'm somewhere now. That flight was just so not it.
So, honey, how was your flight?
Well, I don't know. I just can't describe the flight. I'm just so
Don't
happy
tell me you're
here.
trying to smoke in here.
What the hell? The airport official said the same thing. Oh, Michael, I'm dying for a cigarette. At least I'm free to smoke in my own fiance's house.
Come on, you're free, but wait. Damn. What are you doing here? I told you to remain at the boys' quarter.
The man brought this letter for you.
You can go. Just go.
Who's she?
She's the maid. Our maid.
Oh, okay.
our society. Yes, you now dine. You now dine with the high and the mighty, and you have forgotten the promise of the past, the promise of love you said would last no matter what. Now you're breaking hearts, our heart you're tearing apart. What about the promise